Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for watching today. Thank you guys. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, my name is Milton and thank you for supporting the movement. Guys, my voice is not the best, okay? So if you cannot really get what I'm saying, please drop a comment in the comment section, alright? But I believe it's better now, so I will just try. Because I really don't want to go for long, because I know there are a lot of people who look up to me for information on this particular YouTube channel. Alright, thank you so much for watching and thank you for sharing, thank you for supporting. Alright, today we move to Belgium. So I'm going to be talking about Vrije University in Brussels, Belgium. And I think, excuse me, I said my voice is not the best, okay? So I believe you can just manage. Please manage and pardon me. So admissions is ongoing at Vrije University in Belgium. First of all, I received a message from a subscriber. She said that why is it that I don't talk mostly on schools in USA and schools in Canada. The truth is about the issue is I have a lot of material with respect to these countries, but I look forward to those places that international students can afford. I know if you want to grade how many people can afford or how many people can afford to pay tuition fee in US and Canada, is going to be less than 10%, okay, out of the international students watching my videos. So, but that does not change the fact that I'm still going to be talking about this in subsequent videos, okay. I will still bring information about USA and Canadian universities. I am just waiting for New Year's to come, then we will all enjoy. But I want to tell you that most of the people watching, they will not be able to afford these huge amounts of money to pay tuition fee in the United States and Canada. So that is the reason I mostly focus on schools in Europe, alright? So now I'm going to be talking about Vrije University in Brussels, like I said before, and I want to again clarify you that you should understand that schools in Belgium are sponsored by the Flemish Council, alright? And the Flemish Council take most part of their tuition fee and the international students take the other part, and that is why schools in Belgium are not that expensive, alright? I think if you have like 800 euros to like 1,500 euros, you can always study every year in Belgium, and that is how it is. Very few schools are more expensive than 2,000 euros in Belgium. So Vrije University is one of those schools in Belgium which is also great to international students, and as I speak right now, admissions is currently going on at Vrije University in Brussels, alright? Vrije is spelled VJI something. Don't worry about the pronunciation. If you are looking for the link and if you have a program in this school, please go to the video description box and click, alright? You are going to navigate directly to the application portal. So Vrije University in Brussels is one of those top schools in Belgium that has a lot of international students. About 30% of the student population are internationals. And admissions is open and is going to close on April 1st, 2022. And for you to study by September, October of 2022, you have to apply between now and April 1st, 2022. But to be on the safe side, I will advise you to apply between now and January, because remember the competition is high as well, because tuition fee is not that expensive, okay? Now, I'm going to be talking about the application. Application fee at Vrije University now is 50 euros, alright, and is a non-refundable fee. When you pay this application fee, you are not going to get it back whether you get the admissions or not, alright? It's non-refundable. And now they offer programs for BSc, but most of their programs are not taught in English language. I think out of the BSc programs, they have just 2 programs which are taught in English language. And these BSc programs, which are 2, are social sciences and business economics, okay? So if you intend to study in at this university and you are looking for a bachelor's programs, you cannot have it except your field of studies is you want to do something related to social sciences and business economics, okay? So these are the only 2 you can study in English at Vrije University. However, they have master's programs. They also have master's program in collaboration with other universities, alright? And they also have advanced master's program. This particular school in Belgium is different from Ghent University in Belgium in that they have master's programs in collaboration with other schools, but Ghent have just masters and advanced masters, and of course postgraduate programs, okay? So now for the master's program at Vrije University, you have applied computer sciences, you have biology, you have biomedical research, you have chemistry, computer sciences, educational sciences, geography, international business, molecular biology, you have marine and coastal science, physics, astronomy, political science, and so many other programs I haven't mentioned. These are for the master's programs, okay? So that is what you should understand. Again, when you move to the master's program in collaboration with other universities, they include architecture, biomedical engineering, civil engineering, electrical engineering, photonics. They also have urban studies, water sciences, and engineering and sustainable land management. Alright, these are the programs that they have collaborations with other schools for Vrije University. Again, the advanced master's programs include European integration and development. They have international and European law. Alright, I think 2 subscribers who were asking me about schools that study law. Alright, I think you should consider Vrije University as the destination you could start from, because they do international and European law, but most schools don't do this. Alright, they don't do European law nor international law. Most schools have their own types of law. Like schools in South and North Cyprus, they have a particular law they study. I don't know if it's international or which. Alright, then you also have for advanced masters at Vrije, you have nuclear engineering, you have international masters in manual therapy. Alright, and so many other programs. I haven't listed all of them. So this is an opportunity for you to apply, but remember there is an application fee of 50 euros. But at Ghent University, there is no application fee. Alright, again, an advice: do not forget that if you legalize your documents at the level of the Belgian embassy before you apply for schools in Belgium, that is an advantage for you. I mentioned this in the video I did some time about Ghent University. Alright, my voice is cracking, but we move. So these are the programs, and for you to study, you need a list of documents. Okay, pay attention to this, guys. For the BSc programs you want to study at Vrije University, you need a copy of your passport. You need a passport size photograph. You need your waec certificate if you are a Nigerian. You need your ordinary levels and advanced level certificate if you are a Cameroonian and from other nationalities, or your wasted certificate if you are a Ghanaian, or if you do both ordinary levels, waec, or whichsoever certificate, NECO, in any other African country or any country you are, you need high school certificates. Okay, then you also need transcripts. If you have your high school transcripts, that is an added advantage for you. If you can show your high school transcript, it's still better. Then you will need English proficiency. In this case, you are showing your IELTS score, which is, I had someone from Liberia who came asking me what is IELTS score. IELTS score is International English Language Testing System. And another English score you can show is TOEFL. It is called Test of English as a Foreign Language. Okay, so when you watch my videos, please always elaborate to check, or always check. Alright, remember, you have cell phones, you have mobile phones, and there are smartphones as well. Please always check. Some of you have iPhones and you don't use them. Then for BSc, you also need a motivation letter, and in this case it depends on the program you are applying for. Some programs will not ask you for motivation letters. Alright, then there is a special requirements I noticed for Chinese applicants. Students who are Chinese citizens, you have particular requirement you need to prove. Alright, make sure you verify very well. I will put the link of the university in the description box, the video description box, so please check it. Again, for master's program, you have similar requirements, but the only difference now comes when it comes to 2 reference letters. Alright, master's students, you have to add all those requirements I mentioned for BSc, but you are adding 2 reference letters. Alright, and I believe it's going to differ per program to program. And again, there is a particular template. Alright, there is a particular template and 1 motivation letter, and this motivation letter is 1 page. Please, when they say 1 page, do not write 2 pages. Alright, you can go above a little. 1 page maybe with 10 words, but don't exceed 1 page when the instruction is clearly stated that 1 page. Alright, then again, I also want to clarify you that for the advanced masters, you also have similar requirements. Alright, everything will always be on the university's website. Always try to navigate to the university's website. I know a lot of you find it difficult to navigate to some of these places, especially the application forms. please, it is because you are not patient. All right, pay attention to the website, then be patient. Do not rush. Okay, when you rush, you cannot do anything. Then again, you also have to pay attention to the application part. Like I said, legalize your documents before you apply, because even if you don't legalize the documents, the university or the registrar's office might still ask you to show proof that the documents are real, and the only place for you to prove a legal or clean document to authorities in Belgium is the Belgian embassy. But remember, you cannot legalize a document if you are a Cameroonian, a document at the Belgian embassy without it passing through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs or External Relations. And for you to go with the document at the Ministry of External Relations, it has to first of all go through your university, all right, or the authorities that issued the document, then Ministry of External Relations, then Belgian embassy before you forward or you prove to your university. If you fail to do this, know that even if you get the admission and you have to apply for the visa, you will still go and do these things I just told you. All right, so that is how most of the schools in Belgium, in fact, there is no document in Belgium now that is not passing through the Belgian embassy. All right, authorities in Belgium want to see your document legalized by the Belgian authorities. I hope it is clear. Then again, I know some of you will be doubting how the tuition fee is. Most programs, like I said, in Belgium are sponsored by the Flemish Council, and they are very cheap schools in Belgium. And at Vrije University, you can only pay a maximum. Some programs will charge you like 900 euros. Some programs will charge 9,600. Some programs will charge like 9,800. But programs like water resource engineering and programs like sustainable learning management, you would be charged 962 euros, and that is the tuition fee per year for each of these programs. So when you go to any program, please endeavor to verify how much is your tuition fee. But like I said, the tuition fee in Belgium or Belgian universities is not expensive, all right, like schools in other countries like Sweden, UK, Germany, and all the rest. But take note, though I mentioned Germany, but there are free schools in Germany, which means you can study in Germany for free. All videos are on this particular YouTube channel, so I hope it helps you well. Thank you so much, guys. This is the end of today's video. Please do not laugh at my voice, okay? It's just managing something. So stay blessed until we meet again in another episode.